Pramila.
Hello.
I'm Anisha, and I needed permission to take this interview with you. Do you allow?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to do a biology graduate teaching assistantship in future.
Oh, that's great.
So I want to refer you, and I want to ask some questions related to this career, because I believe it is a pride and pride to do this in my future. So communication in this job would be like good for in the real life situation. So what do you think about that?
That's a good idea, and it will be a good opportunity to be a graduate assistant. I think it will help you a lot to move ahead in your life. So,
That I hope so. Can you briefly explain about the responsibilities of your position?
yeah, actually I am a graduate assistant in environment science office, and my responsibilities are like to stay in the front desk and to deal with the students. They come to know more about the environment science, and I help my professor to grade the test, and I help him to manage the labs. That's all.
That's pretty good. And how important is communication in daily function of this job?
For me, it's really important because I always work 10 to 2 in the front desk one. So many students comes to know more about the environment science. So I have to communicate them, relay the information of the environment science, how our measure works. So it is really important for me.
So is it like a more like communicating with writing, or like?
I communicate forwardly, like some of the students come and want to know about the subject, so it's more like forward, more than writing.
What percentage of your time is spent communicating orally, whether in face-to-face or group communication or presentations?
I really don't do group presentations. I really deal with the people. Not more group presentation. I really deal with the people face-to-face who come to the office. So mine will be like 80% will be like face-to-face, and only 20% will be group presentation.
Okay, that's good. And do you like face-to-face communication or like group context? Like how do you like spend the time?
I think face-to-face is more comfortable for me to the communication with the people or the students or the visitors that come to our office. I prefer face-to-face, and I spend most of the time for face-to-face.
You don't need to group talk.
That will be, I will do group presentation only once or twice in a semester. That like in such as Day, we have a stall for environment science. I go there and do presentation for a group. But most of the time I face-to-face is more reliable for me.
Okay. With whom do you communicate face-to-face in the course of your job?
Okay. Move on.
Do you like spend more time speaking or like listening to the visitors?
I like to spend equal, like I listen to them, what is their concern about, why they are here, so I will try to explain them. So I do both, like 50-50, I listen to them first and try to explain them, 50-50,
Yeah, I think so. You need to like speak and you need to reply to their worries and content.
Most of them will come with the questions, like what I should do this for this, what is the time of this professor, like I have to listen to them, why they are here, so I will explain them.
Do you give presentation at work?
Not much, like once or twice only.
Okay. And while communicating and writing, what forms will that take? Email?
Yeah, we'll do via email all the time. Yeah, we prefer that. It is reliable, and students also feel comfortable for that via email. So, yeah.
We get all the emails.
Yeah, all the time.
Like, what are the interpersonal communication challenges do you face in this position?
Like,
is it hard to communicate?
Really speaking, like not now, but before being an international student, it is sometimes hard to understand the pronunciation the different people do with the different like style and the pronunciation. Like sometimes it is really hard to catch them what they are trying to say. Like that's the thing, yeah. But now I'm good. Yeah.
Did you take any like a training or like receive any education to the
Yeah, I have done.
teaching
Yeah.
assistant?
Yeah, I have done one training for the communication skills.
Okay.
Yeah, I have done one.
So like how long was it like training was it?
Like I did it for 1 month.
Okay.
Just for 1 month, just how to communicate.
So I need training to like become like teaching assistant.
You don't need, but for me, I was international, so it was hard for me to communicate before, so I took like classes for communicating.
Like what communication traits like or skills do employers need in this field? Like what are they looking for when they hire you?
Yeah, to be a good communicator, you should be able to listen to the people. Like you have the listening patience. Yeah, because I think listening is the greatest skill that you need as a communicator. Not only speaking, I think listening is one of the most important skills to be a good communicator.
So listening
Yeah.
helps. What if one cannot listen?
Yeah.
Is it bad for this job?
Yeah, because the student will come with the different questions. Sometimes you don't know what they are going to ask you, so we should listen them so carefully, and then only we can answer their questions. Because the students are confused and they come to you to ask the questions, so you should listen to them.
So what do you consider the most important trait for good communication? For a communicator?
Yeah. Listening to the another person, and like pronunciation also. Here, like in the United States, the people pronounce the same word in a different way, so I think you should be able to pronounce that word.
Because it's like second language,
Yeah.
and you need to translate all
Yeah.
the words, and
So,
it's kind of difficult sometimes.
yeah.
Oh, and there's like any idol like whom you are like were impressed at their communication skills?
I am really impressed by my professor or advisor, Dr. Kramer. He's a really good communicator, and he deals all the time with the international students, and he can explain the students very nicely. So I am very much impressed with him, and I learn a lot from him. Yeah.
So now, like, what is like your greatest skill as a communicator, or maybe weakest?
My guess is sometimes I cannot pronounce the words. Like in my mind there is some word, but I cannot express that, And sometimes if I pronounce also, it will be like say another one. So that is the pronunciation is my weakest part. Like some of the words I cannot pronounce very goodly.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
It is same for me too.
Yeah.
Like, is there any advice you can give to help me become an effective communicator?
Like now talking to you, I don't think you have any problem, but you should be able to listen and pronounce the words and work on your vocabulary. Yeah, so that will help you a lot. Yeah, vocabulary will help you a lot.
There's one question, like, if you're comfortable, it is possible to secure a part-time job or internship or anything in your place?
In my place there is no internship, but you can be a part-time job and a student worker. For that I cannot do anything, but I can introduce to my advisor and professor, and you can communicate to him, and I will give you a medium how to get a job over there.
That will definitely
Yeah, I think that will help you.
Okay. These are all some questions.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk to you. Yeah, thank you so much. And best of luck for your future.